This is my crazy journey on how I traveled from Spain to the UK with my dog. I woke up at the very early hour of 3 a.m. to get ready for our flight to Paris at 6:30. The reason we had such an early flight was because I had to get to Paris in order to catch a train to Calais, where from Calais we were going to take the Eurotunnel over into England. For those of you who don't know, it is extremely difficult to get your dog into the UK, and just follow along this journey because it gets even worse. Turns out our flight was delayed by 3 hours, and I wasn't going to make our train connection, which meant that I wasn't going to be able to get to the Eurotunnel in time to cross over with our dog. We went ahead and went to the airport to catch our flight, and at this point I was trying to search other ways to get into the UK. I had two options. I can hire a personal taxi that would cost around 400-500 euros to get me to Calais, or I could figure out a way to catch a ferry from the north of France to the south of England. At this point you might be thinking, why don't you just fly in with a dog? Unfortunately, the UK does not allow anyone but a service dog to fly into the UK. After landing in Paris, it's decided that I'm gonna have to take a personal taxi. No trains were available to get me from Paris to Calais by 4 because I had to be there by 4 to get my pet taxi to cross the Eurotunnel. Honestly, this was the most stressful taxi of my life, not because of the money, but because I had about a 10-minute window to get there before 4, and I called the pet taxi company and they said they wouldn't wait for me past 4. I had the world's sweetest Uber driver and fastest driver that got me there within 15 minutes to spare. You don't even know how happy I was to see this pet taxi. From here, we went to the Eurotunnel check-in, where you have to check in your pet. We boarded the Eurotunnel on our pet taxi, waited 30 minutes, and then we were in England. I've never been so happy to be done with a travel day, but traveling with your dog makes it 100% worth it, even if it costs you extra money and time and stress. Because look at that face!